Hello everyone and welcome back to Outward. Today we are looking to get our last 200 or 300 silver so that we could buy our way on the caravan over to Harmattan, I believe was the name of the area that the caravanners can take us to. And to get that gold, I think we are going to go back to the giant tree where we last got crushed by a mage as we were trying to rest. Seems like a good idea just to head back there. For one, we can pick up our tent that we left behind. Let's see, do we need to grab these yet? It's getting to the point where maybe we should just grab them. We don't have the right beetles to make a lot of life potions, I don't think, but we may want to think about making at least one. It's better than nothing. I think this is the great tree that's actually in the middle. I think we need to head to the west. Okay. Yeah, that's the one over there in the distance that we need to get to. There were also some items down near the water line around this great tree that we have yet to investigate, and maybe we will take a look at those while we're over here before we go inside. Seem like they involved falling into places that it might be difficult to get ourselves out of, but that could be okay. If the rewards down there are worth it, we'll find out. Do we have any way to deal with the burnt stamina? A little bit. We can deal with a little bit of it. Let's take a look along the shores over here to see if there is anything interesting or valuable that we can get at before we head back up. Doesn't really look like it. I've noticed that sometimes in this zone the music just suddenly reaches the end of the track and stops completely. And it probably won't be until we zone into something that it picks back up. Ooh, let's grab this. There's another gravel beetle. We can make another health potion with that. Speaking of the health potion, let's move it to our pocket. Oh, shit. Looks like he's poisoned. I love the reach that the spear gives us. I guess we might as well take this guy on as well. Oh! I think we were about to teleport around and do some attacks. That was our new ability that we just got. It looked like it was going to be pretty cool. Also looked like it just decimated the rest of that guy's health, so... It also consumes our boons, so it'll be a while before we get to try that again, unfortunately. We're going to take the shield. We know it'll sell for about 68 silver. If I remember right, there are about 3 more guys up here that we are going to try to circumvent. However, we picked up these little glow bugs, and I have a feeling they're going to give us away. The mining pick is broken. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh no, don't fall down the side here, buddy. Yeah, don't mind us, we're just the slow-moving ball of lights. We're not going that way. We did leave a tent in here. It's right there, actually. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, bye-bye, body. We will loot you never, apparently. Ouch. Enjoy being poisoned. Bye-bye. Alright, we need to craft a bandage. Maybe we should just do what we had tried to do to begin with. Maybe we just need to catch a little bit of sleep in here if we could. Don't think there's anybody left to walk in on us now. So let's go ahead and do that for a couple hours. We'll do a repair. Yeah. I guess that'll have to do. Well, that's good. At least we got all of our health and all of our stamina back. We are hungry. Let's fix that. We'll eat this bread that we just picked up. Take a swig of water. Oh, that one is empty, so now we have to... There we go. Oh, this must be one of the bodies that fell. Okay, we'll grab that for now. Simple bow won't sell for much. It looks like we should be able to walk up onto this, right? Sort of? Okay, maybe not. Oh, okay, yeah, we can just pass right through that apparently. Brutal Great Axe. Yeah, that will probably sell for a bit. Tunosaur Great Axe. Okay. Endurance Potion, yes. Antidote, yes. Gets us really close to our carrying capacity, unfortunately. Not really a lot that we can afford to drop on the ground here, but let's keep looking around. This place might not be pretty big. We might have already explored most of it, so there might not be a lot left here. No, I see guys. I see guys down that way. I'm not thinking that I want to drop down there. Doesn't seem like a great idea. There's 2 guys down there at least. 3 if we look further down. Maybe this will lead us down and around. We already have too many blood mushrooms, I think. Hi there. Okay, I don't know how we effed that up. He doesn't seem to know what to do. Oh no! I thought we had him. And then he just stopped losing health. Oh boy. Well, that's unfortunate. But typical, I guess. And now we're like us to be in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure we'll be absolutely nowhere. Yeah, here we are. Not only are we in the middle of nowhere, but we just got killed again because we spawned by that guy. So eventually here, a couple of different... Yeah, there we go. So eventually here we'll either get taken captive or teleported back to the main city. Yikes. Well, there might always be parts of that tree that we don't get to explore then. Let's just see if we brought back any loot at all. Oh yeah, our bag's here, so that's good. We're incredibly thirsty. Though not hungry, which is weird. And we'll just go ahead and throw down our tent right here at the city gates. I'm sure the guards appreciate that. And we'll sleep off this failure. Let's come over here and see if this guy has any coin to let us sell some stuff, or if we have to go find someone else. Yeah, he's got 438. I want to travel with you. Take me to Harmattan for 200 silvers and 3 rations. We're just going to go for it. I really want to get into the areas that I haven't been into before, so this is going to be all new to me. And I'm really excited just to move the playthrough in that direction. And I'm sure some of you guys are as well. There will be plenty of ways for us to get killed here, just as there are in all the zones, so... Alright, it takes us right to the main city, apparently where it is snowing. Welcome to Harmattan, home of the Swordboard Academy. Behave yourself. We will tolerate no violent crime here. We didn't survive the worst of the scourge just to let troublemakers do as they please. Tell us about the surrounding region. North of town you'll find Golem Lake and Old Harmattan. Don't try to get in there. We've sealed it off to keep the ghosts trapped inside. If they got out, they could seriously endanger the region. To the east, there's the Ruined Cultural District, and just north of that is what was once known as Four Winds District, where that old gang once held power. It's mostly wild animals and golems around there now these days. To the south, there's the Vigil Crystal and the Old Merchants District, and to the east of that, you've got the Old Cabal of Winds Temple and the Mana Lake. To the west, there's a few outlaw gangs trying to displace the Wolfgang mercenaries. Be careful wandering into any of the ruined districts over there. You may find friends, or you may find a great deal of foes. Check before you attack. Alright. Who's important in this city? There are far too many to name, I'm afraid. You'll find most of the important people either up in Swordboard Academy, around the central marketplace, or in the military district on the east side. Alright. Anything I should be careful about out there? Be wary of clouds of corruption out there. The damage left by the Scourge was bad enough that even a century later, much of it is yet to fade. Exposure to too much malignant corruption will leave you terribly ill. Keep your eyes peeled for large Scourge beasts and malfunctioning golems. We've heard reports of a Wendigo prowling about the south as well. Steer clear of them all unless you're very well prepared, which we're not. Map. Citizens Barracks Inn. Victorious Light Inn. Let's head over to the Academy to the north and a little bit to the east. And while we do that, we'll just take in the sights of the city, I guess. Vendors are here. Well, let's check out the vendors first and see what we have going on. He has guns, bows, various recipes for charges. This guy has weapons, some cool two-handed swords. Ooh, he has a spear. Alright. This is survival equipment. Yeah, see, this is what we really need, is a better bag. And the Alchemist. Alertness level, that's new. Decreases corruption. Increases corruption resistance. Alright. And over here we have armor. I love how these guys are all just centralized right here in this marketplace, and we can turn around and go from one to the other to the other. I think that's pretty awesome. Oh, you have power cores. Okay, so if we can get 2 of these power cores, that would only be about 160 silver. And then we can go back to that bandit camp in the Chersonese, and we can get the 110 capacity bag out of there that doesn't slow movement speed, as opposed to spending 325 on this. So that might be something we can do. I wonder how easy it is to get back to the Chersonese. I guess he'd have to take us. Oh, but we'd have to also pay the 200. Yeah, so we can go back to Cierzo and do that. But by the time it's all said and done, we're going to end up spending the same amount of money as if we just bought that pack. Between the power cores and the travel cost. So I don't know if that's the best plan. We'll have to think about it. What I do know is that we are in dire need of a new backpack. Wow, look at this place. I really like how it looks here. Is this the academy? Yes, it is. Welcome to Soroboreans Academy. How can I help you? I'm interested in signing up. Swordboard Academy is the greatest house of learning in Aurai. Whether you want to learn history, mathematics, literature, or the art of commanding an army, we have a place for you here. Our trade networks also dwarf those of even Levant. So if you're looking to strike it rich or develop connections with the best and brightest in Aurai, you'll also definitely in the right place. Sorobor values individuals who are flexible, ambitious, and autonomous. If you think you have what it takes to learn how to be a true credit to all Aurai, you are welcome here. How do we sign up? Excellent. First sign here. Wait, hold on. I recognize that name. This could be troublesome. What's the problem? Unfortunately, yes. According to my ledger, your bloodline is currently under a rather complex blood price. That complicates things a little. Of course the blood price would follow us. I wonder... Yeah, I mean, there's no way to get rid of the blood price and still choose them as a faction. There's got to be a way to fix it. No need to get upset. This happens frequently enough. All applicants with a blood price on their family need to be approved through the Provost of Academic Affairs. Give him this note, and he'll look into this for you. He should be in the library. The library, you say? Every artifact and rune we discover is a new source of heartbreak. We've lost so much because of the Scourge, not just people, but culture, literature, and who knows what else. We owe it to those who lost their lives to remember what they lived for. So you're not the librarian, that's what you're telling me. So you're here to join the academy too, huh? I just got done signing up myself. The name's Desi. And that guy over there is Atrois. He's a bit of a softie, nearly got himself killed fighting a single pistol shrimp by the lake after all. But I feel like he's got potential. With a heart like his, a little more discipline and strength might almost make a hero out of him. Where are you from? Born and raised in a war camp near Karabaran, I spent my childhood sharpening swords, making traps, and gathering medicine for the warriors, and my youth learning to face the Scourge in combat. Our camps and traps and patrols are what keep so many Scourge confined to the gates of Catharsis, while Alat takes much of the credit, and I will admit he's a big help. It's our blood and sacrifice that keep the worst of the hordes at bay. I'll side with any branch that'll help me get the connections I need. I'm not here so much to learn things, but rather to meet people I'll need to know to make sure my war camp is well supplied and the most prepared to face the Scourge. I've got my eyes on the military branch, but if I turn out to be a natural at alchemy or engineering or magic, I'll pick whatever works for me. Like I said, I'm not here to play student. I've got a lot of people back home who are counting on me. Well, good luck. Likewise, look after yourself out there. The only one you can trust to keep you safe is yourself and your sword arm. We have a spear. Hello. Leyline chamber. Okay, we will investigate that at some point. Let's try to find the library. Academy Library. I bet we can't read a single book in here. All the missed lore opportunities. Yes, I'm the academic provost. What's this about? As you can see, I'm quite busy. We were told to talk to you. Let me see that note. Ah, yes. That would complicate your admittance here. Under normal circumstances, a blood price wouldn't be too big a deal, but given how you are the only member of your bloodline, and only make a lighthouse keeper's salary... So, I think we're a seasoned adventurer now. Don't worry, we aren't going to turn you away without giving you a chance. If we did that for every risk venture, we wouldn't be half as rich and influential as we are. You'll just have to prove that you're an asset first, that's all. I'd advise you to seek out a sponsor. Your most likely bets are the Arcane Dean, the Military Dean, or the Provost of Mercantile Affairs. They're the ones most inclined to be receptive to you at the moment. Our Arcane Dean, Mr. Turnbull, should be around the Academy somewhere. The Military Dean, Victor Berthelot, should be around the Military District in the northeast of town. If your adventuring has made you rich, our Mercantile Provost, Sekiguchi Mako, would most definitely be interested in sponsoring you. Once you've gotten the sponsor, please have a word with Headmaster Salisbury, show him a sponsor signature, and you're in. Okay, I think we're going to go with the military, just because we're trying to do a melee playthrough, focusing on the spear build. And I think going with the military guy would be our best bet for that. Ooh, clean water. So he's directly to the east. Oh look, the snow is accumulating. It looks just like this outside of my house at the moment. It's snowing here and it's accumulating rather quickly. Oh, lovely. At least they left his britches on. That was thoughtful of them. Sergei Battleborn, Master of Motion. Scoff at my appearance, but one training session with me could change your life. I'll teach you to strike like lightning and evade with the grace of a butterfly. Why are we scoffing at your appearance? I don't know why. Are you, because you're shirtless? I don't know. Because you get to have a beard and we don't? You are the Speedster. Acquired any melee weapon, a weak attack that increases alertness level on hit. Evolves into stronger forms as alertness level rises. Maximum stamina increase, that's amazing. Metabolic Purge increases corruption. Even though we don't know what corruption is, I feel like increasing our resistance to it probably has to be good. Reduce all skill cooldowns by 10% per alertness level. Unerring Read removes one alertness level, cancels the next hit received. Prime removes 2 alertness levels, instantly resets the cooldown of the next skill used in the next 3 minutes. So alertness level is like a combo point resource or something like that. Blitz increases sprinting speed by 5% and running attack damage by 10%. Anticipation increases physical protection stat by 2 per... Okay. I'm definitely kind of interested in grabbing this evolving attack and grabbing our maximum stamina. I'm not sure about the rest of the tree. You guys let me know what you think. We've got 2 more breakpoints to spend, so we can go all the way into 2 different trees. Visitor to Harmattan. Welcome, my name is Victor Berthelot. I am the Dean of Military Affairs here. Never forget, the Antique Plateau is an extremely dangerous place. If you need protection, the Wolfgang mercenaries are there to help. We need a sponsor, actually. Oh, you poor soul. They're making you run all over the place for this, aren't they? Alright, I'll do you a favor and sign off on this. Just to keep this an even trade, though, I'll need a little something in return. Come back with a power coil, and I'll gladly become your official sponsor. You should be able to get one from the marketplace, or from one of the human-shaped golems out there. Be wary, those golems pack a punch. We don't have any money, so we are definitely going to be going for the golems. Yeah, let's just take a peek outside, shall we? There's so much that I want to look around here and take, I want to investigate everything, talk to all the NPCs, but... are you even going to let us out? It doesn't look like it. The north exits are closed for the moment, visitor. Repairs are being done to old Harmattan's walls, and we can't risk any ghosts slipping into the city proper. Yeah. That's totally fine. We will go to the south and, well... Can we get out this way? Or do we have to go out the south? Alright, well, we'll head outside. We'll try to track down some of these golems. It might be easier just for us to purchase a power coil. We can't do that quite yet. But we should be able to get what we need pretty easily. We'll have to take a look and see, well, what kind of enemies are out here. Again, this is my first time in this zone at all, so I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know what kinds of enemies we'll encounter or how difficult it will be. But I am excited to find out. Alright. So I'm assuming we come out over here. Downtown Clock. So this whole area that we're in... It looks like it was all once part of the city? Oh, the music is rocking. Yeah, this is interesting. It looks like this was maybe all part of the city at some point. Let's not ignore our physical needs here. We are hungry and thirsty. And I guess the first place we're going to investigate is maybe the downtown clock. Over here we have an ancient graveyard. And to our east we have a ruined hippodrome. Alright, ancient clock it is.